In the last video, we have created our new home page, and now we are ready to add some functionality to sign out the user with Firebase. And the way we are going to do this is very similar to how we have implemented the anonymous sign-in method in the sign-in page. So as a reminder, we can open the sign-in page, and here we can see that we have added a method called sign in anonymously, and inside it we call a method to sign in the user with Firebase. Additionally, we are using a sync and a wait, and we handle errors with try and catch. So in our home page, we could write a sign out method to closely match what this sign in method does. But instead, I think it will be quicker to just copy and paste this method into the home page and then modify it as needed so that we can use it to sign out. So I'm going to copy these lines, and then I head back to the home page, and here I can paste it over here. And now the compiler complains because we need to import Firebase auth. So let's do that like this. And then this class doesn't actually define an on-sign-in callback. So I'm going to remove it like this. Okay, so the code now compiles, but it doesn't do what we want it to do. So let's fix this. And first of all, I'm going to rename this method to _sign out like this. And instead of calling Firebase auth.instance.signin anonymously, here we want to call sign out like this. And because we are signing out, we are not really interested in the returned value over here. So we can just remove this. Alright, so we have now defined a sign out method that we can call when the logout button is pressed. So to do that, we can just go to the onPressed callback, and here we can just type sign out like this. So this is great, and the last thing that we need to do is to add a callback to this class so that we can notify our landing page when the user has signed out. And because we don't really have a user object to pass to this callback, we are going to define it as a final void callback on sign out like this. And then we can add a constructor that will take the callback as a required parameter. So here we can just type in home page, and then within brackets required this.onSignOut like this. And finally, we must remember to call this callback after the call to sign out has succeeded. So here we just call onSignOut like this. And once again, the way this flow works is that we use Firebase to sign out when the user presses on the sign out button. And if this is successful, then we call the onSignOut callback that we will expose to the landing page. Okay, so this is great, and with these changes we have completed the implementation for our homepage. So let's continue on the next video.